Different card games, new pack openings every video. We go on this journey together and add cards to the box. This is the One Collection channel. Welcome back to the One Collection channel. We're going to be opening up some Dragon Ball Fusion World Awakened Pulse with episode 19 today. It's our second half of this booster box. And our collection of pulls alone are worth $180.97. We do not currently have a Dragon Ball card pulled. I think might be the only one like that. Or Yu-Gi-Oh! We haven't pulled one either. I've also added, from a separate video, I put it in a green back, a Charizard we pulled from a McDonald's set. Here's the live update on our collection prices as well. I wanted to include those in here. And then I added a Holy Secret Grail, an early 1900s trading card as well. So those were some fun additions. The chase card from this set of packs is a Son Goku, like a super crazy alternate art version, and it's valued at around $350. I think when the set was released, it was worth $1,000. So price fluctuation as the hype has died down has begun on this set fairly dramatically for that rare card. But I mean, I'd be super happy to get it. I might see like a different card that really tickles my fancy I throw in the collection. Like this guy, a golden cooler. Or I guess he's not golden. The card is golden. He's actually not golden form. But damn, that was a cool looking card. I guess you can have that code there. I gotta say, something that didn't really happen in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening, or really the last half a box of Magic. I didn't really get a card that I felt like, wow, about. So Dragon Ball Super doing something cool here. For news for Dragon Ball, there's a new set coming out called Rivals Clash. It comes out May 2nd. It had a big picture of Broly on the box. Daima, oh my god, the Vegeta I like even better, dude. I think this is a secret rare. I'll have to look up some prices at the end. I guess maybe that just means I'm like more of a fan of Dragon Ball than some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Vegeta gets me hype, having nothing to do with the rarity of the card alone. But Daima, for me, is a miss. I don't want to see regression of character progress. I want to see, the evolution of the show. Show me another character, in their journey. Don't turn back time on the ones I have. I want to see them moving forward. But I don't hate on it. It's just not for me. So I let other people enjoy it, and I just enjoy the things I like on Dragon Ball. It's one of those series that's kind of captured my heart. No matter what they do, unless they're doing something like absolutely disgusting business practice, I really don't care. It's just not every product has to be for me. This is a weird card because it has like two sides. So just point that out. It's all weird and blue. For the channel, I'm going to continue just the last of our card box openings. It's this one in One Piece is all that is left. I have done some one-off videos, a nice Frieza there, where I added those couple cards and things like that. I still have to do the Pokemon tier list, which I think is going to be a card back tier list. And then I'll be opening one more box and going into Season 2, where I hope to kind of up the production and things. Stuff like me turning on the brightness so it adjusts so it's not all bleached out, like the Magic cards were all kind of bleached out. But we'll see how it goes. I'm enjoying my hobby. I'm getting more into it. I've been thinking of more creative ways to get into it. Sometimes, honestly, just the struggle in life is enough to kind of take the joy out of my hobby sometimes. It's like it takes the wind out of you almost. And I'm feeling like I got another win to enjoy my hobby here. So I've been crushing out the card box openings and thoroughly enjoying each one. But one thing I've started, I wanted to practice for our next season, is a new segment. I do like the Krillin too. It's just all these OG characters. And the next segment is a card battle. And we're going to take 2 packs of cards and pin the rarest ones up against each other. And I will give you my definitive opinion on which is best and tell you why. So let's see. I don't even know which is which, like rarity. There's an L. I don't remember what that means. These have C's in the bottom. Must mean common, common. I'm guessing. I want to say the L. Oh, it's a leader card. This is uncommon. UC. This is rare. Sinister sticker. This is rare. I'm putting Gohan, my boy. I'm putting him in the pack battle. So he's also rare. Is the other one just regular rare? Yeah, it is. So we'll use the Gohan. And then that's an interesting card. I'm quite a fan of Gohan. For our second pack, we've got a common. I guess Beerus can go over here. Bulma, Piccolo, Dor, Mafuba, Son Gohan, Zalza, Android 17, Jace, Son Goku. And then here's our rare. It is Goku about to teleport off, and it is Guldo. So I'm definitely picking the sacrificial moment from Goku. So let's review these cards. Starting with the first one, we have Son Gohan, 35,000 power on play. Add the top card of your deck to your life. No idea in the context of this game what most of this means. Let's check out the Son Goku card. 25,000 points. Auto. When this card is played or placed in your drop from your energy, add the top card of your deck to your energy in rest mode. This is a huge moment, but so is Son Gohan going Super Saiyan 2. From nostalgia alone, I'm picking Son Gohan, but if we look at the card and the art, both, I think are fairly similar. This has two characters in it. Backgrounds are pretty unnotable, but the power-up in the electricity, the form itself is more awesome in the card to the left here. So I'm choosing Son Gohan as the winner. That is my definitive opinion. Let me know down in the comments if you agree. Now let's get back into opening cards here. I've got maybe, I don't know, 4 left, and I think for the last little bit, I have a few things I can talk about. I did order some TCG products off of Kickstarter. I think one was like some cats. There's like one, I think it was somebody in Canada was painting cats, and I wanted some painted cat card. And then I think they're making them into like trading cards as well. We're talking about a very small project grossing like, $500 or something like that. I just thought it was really interesting, so I ordered that. And then there was another one called, I think, Booty and Beauties, and it was some creators from France, and it is like scantily clad, hot anime chicks that are pirate themed. That is the booty of which they speak. Or is it, because they also got some thickness on them as well in the cards. And I know it's a silly card pack to get, but I actually have had a really bad experience on Kickstarter with a card set, and the guy was just an absolute ass clown. And coming from me, I'm like the king of ass clowns sometimes. He's like, ooh, this is a secret rare Beerus. I wanted a Beerus. And this says SR at the bottom. This is in consideration. I'm kind of feeling like we're about to have our first. There was a different card I got of Beerus in like a video before I started the one collection theme here, and that is not it. This is the less rare version, but I don't know why I kind of want the Beerus. But anyway, I've got some interesting Kickstarter stuff I'll open through too. I don't know how not safe for work the Booty and Beauties are, so I don't know how much of that will make it onto the channel, but I'm going to share. I'm going to probably put a pack in here. Ooh, I like the Gohan, but Mystic form was like so lame, the Gohan's forms, ooh, Japan will go crazy over this. I actually like this. My last pack. Let's see if we will get the magic. Well, I kind of wanted to use the last bit of video to really appreciate the cards, like to just turn our attention to the cards. So let's do that a little more for our last pack. Tien Shinhan. My favorite is Team 4 Stars Kikoho bit. Cooler. I'm not super familiar with him. And I've seen him in the movies and some other content, but I think, rewatching, there's some like Star movie that I feel like I would like to watch the original and appreciate it a little more. We got some new characters. Goku Black, interesting character, although I didn't like the conclusion of that series. The Great Priest here, he's looking, like, what's he doing? What's he casting here? He looks like a wizard. We know that guy. And then here, we're getting to our rarest, and it is Chilled, Bardock's rival, where maybe the legend of the Super Saiyan was born. And then a cooler. This is our second cooler. This one is also a secret rare, but I have to say, of all of the secret rares I have back here, I think, God, the Mai is really good. But you know what? I feel like this is the better card. Like, if I'm detached. Look at the sparkles, the shine. I know this is gonna have popularity with people because it's a chick, but like, this is my style. This shitty little destructive smirk as he's like preparing to destroy. That's just my theme. Give me 1 second. Let me go value this puppy. All right, this puppy was worth 82 cents. So the last one that I pulled was the like alternative art version. It's worth $8, but looking side by side, the other one's definitely the cooler card, but this one is still, I feel like, really cool. It actually shows, for me personally, like my evolution into Dragon Ball. Like, I'm able to appreciate Super, in a way I couldn't really appreciate Daima, at least yet. And so I'm gonna add this to our collection, 82 cents or not. It's going in there in the purple sleeve. Let me move the rest of our things here, and that'll be it. If you want to support the channel, obviously hit like, subscribe, comment, do all of those things, but you can also go to my Etsy page linked down below, as I've just thrown all of my perfect fit sleeves all over the place on my lap. But those cards look like this, and a matter of fact, one thing I did want to do is I'm going to cancel the listing for number 1 here, and I'm going to add it too into the One Collection channel. So these things I think are going to be something I keep up doing. It's just part of my hobby. I just have fun doing it. And we're going to take this one out. I will get it into a clear back sleeve. And it'll officially be a memento for this One Collection. It's kind of neat. You can, I even did the edging. I think on the other cards I got some paint on the back. As my first one, I must have been very careful not to do that. But that'll be it for the video. You can buy one of these if you want to support me, and otherwise, remember, you are always welcome back. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.